Welcome, Libra, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy for the first week of July. Hope you had an amazing weekend. I know we got a holiday coming up too, 4th of July, yeah. So we have another amazing weekend coming up. Now keep in mind, we do have a full moon on the 29th as well as the Mercury retrograde. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what messages do you have for Libra as we embark on this psychedelic rides of the Mercury retrograde and full moon in Capricorn? What's going on this week when it comes to Libra's energy? What is the tea when it comes to Libra's energy for the first week of July? Universe, what's going on? Nightlife. You know, what is that, Studio 57? You love the nightlife, you like the boogie. Is that Saturday night? Yeah, the holiday is on Saturday, isn't it? So you can be going to a gathering, holiday gathering, a cookout. Ain't nothing like an old school cookout. Pull out the card table, play a little game of spades, Not allowed to play spades at the family gatherings anymore. I got caught counting cards. Well, I was paying attention. Because, it's 4 suits. I shuffle cards all the time. But, yeah, when you know, you know. You just pay attention. Family. So, you could be going to a family gathering. Hanging out with family this week. Getting ready for the family. Who making a potato salad. Who making a mac and cheese. Who on baked beans. Y'all doing the regular baked beans or the Wilbur beans? What you doing? Y'all could be getting things together for the holiday shindig time. Now, don't put it off to the last minute to go get what you need from the store, because you know how that is. Go ahead and get it now. And if you're in the aisle and you're thinking like, damn, do I need another boxer? Just go ahead and grab the extra box of elbows. Just go ahead. It's better to have more than to be short. So, nightlife. Yeah, I know there's some soccer going on or something my husband was talking about. 7 of Wands. Are you choosing not to go out? You standing your ground when it comes to going out? You got your eye on something else. You're paying attention to something else. There's some goals in mind. There's something coming in for you. So you're standing your ground. So let's just say, the girls or the guys want to hang out. And, yes, the holiday weekend, you could go. You do have the funds to go. But there's a bigger goal in mind. You're working on something else. You're saving towards a house or a car or, to pay for tuition and, start taking those classes. You're doing something else. There's something else that you have your eye on. And it's just like you're standing your ground here. Like, nah, you know what? I could, put a couple bucks down on a parlay for the, I know there's some sports events going on or something, but it's just like, nah, because you got gamble here, Vegas and striptease. So the things that come with the nightlife, the drinking, the eat, the food, the drinks, things like that. So you could be kind of standing your ground here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So you go from the 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for that progress. After the 3 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, which is celebration. And then you automatically go to the 6 of Wands. So whatever it is that you're standing your ground on and you're protecting, it's going to turn out in your favor. 6 of Wands. Now, if you are, betting on a team, you like somebody trying to tell you, no, don't do that. No, I'm going to put my parlay in on this team, and that's just what it's going to be. And you have some type of foresight here. There's some type of foresight. If you are Tower here at the bottom, 10 of Cups, something's extremely happy. Could be with family again. Justice, there you are, Libra. Something's going to turn out in your favor. It's going to be very shocking. It's going to be disappointing to someone else. That's what's going to be shocking. It's going to cause some type of separation to go in a different direction. Ace of Wands for a brand new passionate beginning. Now, this is not like, you know, have something to do with, you know, gamble or Vegas or something like that. You know, this could be somebody saying, hey, you want to go out? This could be family, you know, a partner, some type of partnership. Hey, you want to go out? And it's like, no, I'm not going to go out. I'm doing this or whatever. And, you know, maybe something, a tower takes place, leaving someone disappointed and regret. Meanwhile, leading you to victory and success. Let's get, what's going on with this tower? What's on my lap? Fake accounts. What's going on with this tower? Because when it comes to the nightlife, 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground. You got your eye on something else, success. You're one step away from success, which is going to lead to victory. 10 of Cups, overall happiness, things working out in your favor, balance and harmony, good karma with the Justice. Tower, what's going on with this tower? Drama starter. So somebody's going to cause some type of drama about going out, or somebody loves the nightlife. You're standing your ground in a situation, which is, you know, you're one step away from success. So it's leading you. What you're doing is leading you in the right direction. However, somebody else who like to party, who like being... they like to partake in the nightlife. Whatever drama they're starting is going to backfire. Ignoring. Because you're going to ignore this person because, I mean, you know how they are. Yeah, they always making shit up. They ain't never got the facts. Looking you up, doing some research. I said somebody was watching you. So somebody pouting because you don't... somebody's pouting because you don't want to... This could be somebody who procrastinates. They like to put things off, bury their head in the sand. You prefer working on your creative adventures. You know, hey, you set goals for yourself. You may have a vision board. You may have things you're trying to work on and line, you know, get in place and get in order. However, this person, they just like the nightlife. You know, they like to do, as Auntie would say, Empress T4444. They like to do bald head hoe shit. You know, family. So you can have a family with this person. This could be a family member. Star, Aquarius here. King of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. This could be a family member who's upset or disappointed. Maybe you're trying to heal something, bring yourself back in balance as far as your finances. There's something you're working towards. You're about security and stability. Queen of Swords. Why am I getting father figure? This could be a... what's going on with this 5 of Cups? Give me more on this family. Somebody could be wanting to heal something, bring something back into balance, be someone more stable and secure. There could have been some disappointment, but Queen of Swords, that's you, Libra. You got your sword up, you know. You ain't taking no shit. Five of Cups, threatening, intimidating. Somebody could have been trying to intimidate you or intimidate, you know. I'm getting Tasmanian Devil. How they blah, 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 spinning all around and now, you know. Yeah, I'm that old. But Tasmanian Devil. Doing all that and saying a whole bunch of nothing. There could have been some disappointment in here about how somebody behaved. Maybe some threats were made. Always partying. So this could be somebody who's always, again, they love the nightlife. They like to boogie. They, you know. But it may have caused some disappointment, leading you to put your sword up towards this person. You're not very open when it comes to whomever this individual it is. Again, could be a family member. I'm getting, could be a father. You're not real. You got your sword up. You like something to do with time. Screenshot getting. There could have been some proof, some evidence that came out about this person. Maybe this person is trying to get information on you. Crying over you and then stalking. Yeah, they're definitely watching you. Creeper. Upset, hurt. So, again. Either you or this person is holding a grudge, girl fight. There could be a lot of arguments. Could have been some back and forth, and maybe feeling like either you or this person is holding a grudge. You're unbothered. Maybe this person is holding a grudge. They're still holding on to it. So they could be coming in wanting to kind of heal with the Star card, hoping to have some type of you are really unfazed. Fake accounts. So you may not be responding to this person. You got your sword up here. You may not be responding to this person, and now they're trying to get info, looking through fake accounts and everything else. Because they're bothered. They're bothered by your silence. They're bothered by your cutoff. For you, the time may have run out, you know. You're not really... Oh, okay. I get it. You already know. To you, it's like, I already know how this person is, so it's a waste of my time to even talk to this person, to even, you know, it's a waste of time. Recharge. Yeah, you're letting this go. You're recharging right now, so you may have cut off communication. You're not engaging. And this person right now is feeling hopeless. You know, they're quite upset about whatever this was that took place. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focused on your new financial beginning here, taking charge. Again, somebody could have acted egotistical, said something, and now something's coming back around. And to you, it's like, hey, I ain't got nothing to talk about. But, all right, give me some more on time. Yeah. They want to apologize, but it's like, again, it's like it's too late. There's nothing you could really say, you know. You know how this person is. It's like, I'm letting the situation go. They're feeling quite guilty for whatever this is. Heavy regret energy, but I think you're letting them sit in it. Yeah, you're letting them face their own demons. You're letting them experience karma. That tower that we saw at the bookend clarifying nightlife. So with that being said, Libra, that is all I have for you. When it comes to what's the tea with your energy for the first week of July. If you find that this resonates, Libra, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.